healthy cookies, so let's get started. So all you're gonna need for this recipe is gonna be some ripe bananas, some quick oats, and then I'm adding some dark chocolate chips to mine, and another batch I'm gonna do some PB2 powder to make some peanut butter cookies. What you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna wanna peel these bananas, and pop them in your mixing bowl. I like to use a fork just to go ahead and mash them up a little bit. And let me tell you, this recipe is very kid-friendly. If you don't want to mash up these bananas, grab your kids, grab your nieces and nephews, grab the kids down the street, I don't know, but they're really kid-friendly, and not to mention they are delicious. And also with the bananas, the riper you have them, the easier it is going to be to make the base of this cookie. So keep that in mind as well. You know what? Actually, for this cookie, these bananas are kind of small, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 bananas in this one batch. Pull that up a little bit. Just mash away. You can also do this in the food processor. I like, you know, an extra workout, so because I did use 2 bananas, I'm going to add a little bit more quick yolks to the recipe. And again, it's really eyeballing it too. You don't have to stick to these measurements. You can add as much or little banana or oats as you want. And once that's all mixed together, your base is now going to look like this. Now it's time for the chocolate. I just put about a handful. I like to use dark chocolate because it is a little bit more healthier. Mix it all together, and it's gonna look like that now. So let's do the second batch. And this one's gonna be the peanut butter one. So again, just 2 bananas. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty because you definitely will with this recipe. But that's the fun part about it. Take that fork and just begin to mash away. One of my favorites. I highly recommend this if you can find it. Get it, because basically what it is, it's just a powder form. So it's just gonna extract all those oils from normal peanut butter and leave you with the healthy stuff. So I'm just doing a couple of spoonfuls, just kind of eyeballing it. That should be about good. And again, you can add as much or as little as you prefer. Smells so good already. I wish you guys could smell them. Alright, and now this is the consistency for the peanut butter one. It's a little bit different than the chocolate chips, but it looks and smells so good. Alright, now on a baking sheet, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and use any kind of oil, or if you want to, butter. I like to just spray it with some coconut oil, just so the cookies don't stick. I use about a tablespoon, and again, make them as large as you want or as small. And just literally scoop them onto your cookie sheet. So good. Now, I know my sister-in-law makes these cookies, but she makes hers with a little bit of coconut, and those are amazing too. Around Thanksgiving, you could do like cranberries if you wanted. Now while I'm doing this, the oven has been preheated. These are great because they don't expand at all in the oven either, so that's another plus. Alright, so this first batch is going to go ahead and go in, and we'll see how they turn out. So the cookies are already done, so let's go ahead and take them out of the oven. Ooh, that is hot! Alright, you just want to get on this side. And what I like to do is just take these two ends and transfer over to the wrap. So the chocolate chip cookies are all done as well, so you just want to place them onto that, and then wait for them to cool. And then you can either eat them right away, or what I like to do is put them in the refrigerator, let them sit for a couple hours, and they taste so good cold. But yeah, let's try these ones. This one has been sitting out a little bit longer. These are so good. So that's it for these cookies. If you want to see me do more of these type of recipes, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, I want to see your version of how you decided to make these. So please post your pictures, tag me in them, and use the hashtag